All hail the Clicks crew! Alright guys, today is the day we're unboxing an entire case of the brand new Marvel Heroclix Fantastic Four Future Foundation Heroclix set. I'm so excited for this set. Fantastic Four is my favorite here comic book team, and so I'm always excited when a set for them comes out. This one came to me from channel sponsor Lucky Dice Cafe. Make sure to check them out at luckydicecafe.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. We're going to go ahead and open these. These ones are for me. There will be another brick unboxing from our other channel sponsor, trollandtoad.com. All of that stuff will be given away on patreon.com/MrClicksFlix. To anybody that's a Patreon patron. So make sure to check that out, and you are subscribed and have that notification bell rung so that you can see when that video comes up, so that you can see if there's anything in that video that you're wanting. But before we get too much farther into this, if you're not sure what a Heroclix case is, it's 2 bricks. A brick is 10 boosters, so we're going to be opening 20 boosters of the new Heroclix set. These also do come with what are being called legacy cards, so that we can bring old Heroclix into modern age. You get 1 with each brick. I will be opening those at the end of the video after all the boosters have been unboxed. Let's go ahead. I'm going to unwrap one of the bricks and get everything set up for the unboxing, and then we're going to go ahead and dive right into that. All right, so I got the first brick out of its cellophane prison. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this. I open all my bricks starting at the front far left, and then I go back row of that same line, and then second from the left front row, second from the left back row, and then I just keep doing that the whole way across the brick until we get to the final booster, and then we will go ahead and open the second brick of this booster. As far as things that I'm looking forward to pulling in this, I don't know, I'd really like Silver Savage. Any of the chases I'd be okay with. I don't know, I'm probably going to collect most of this set anyway, so there's not really much point in saying, oh, I'd like this particular figure, just because I really do love Fantastic Four and Future Foundation. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, so the box art here, we got some nice Future Foundation here. This set does feature equipment and stuff like that. We've got the Ultimate Nullifier and Silver Surfer Surfboard. We already have the Ultimate Nullifier from our mini unboxing, so pretty cool there. So I guess that's one that I wouldn't want, is another Uwatu, because I already have one. We've got Future Foundation and the second Future Foundation. We've got Doom Chases, Future Foundation, and Council of Doom. So really cool there. Looking forward to pulling most of those guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is first booster, front far left. I always open my stuff from the bottom. It's just easier. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at it. Should be getting, if everything I've been seeing online is correct, should be getting 3 super rares, 1 chase, and one chase or 1 prime per brick. Seems like you're getting 2 chases in a case possibly, so we're hoping for that. All right, so booster number 1, Spider-Man common. Booster number 2, Thing Robot. Okay, that's kind of a neat sculpt with the light bulb. Number 3, Jim Hammond, the original Human Torch. So it looks like we got a piece of equipment here. All right, we've got Prime Diablo. Really cool. I don't pull the super rare, or I'm sorry, the rare Prime very often, so cool there. And then we've got Wizard. So the piece of equipment that comes with Prime Diablo is the Alchemial Fire. That's pretty cool looking. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get him on the pedestal so that we can take a closer look at what he does and see if we're super excited about this. Like I said, I don't pull the rare Prime very often, so I'm excited for that. Diablo is number 047B in the set. He has the Masters of Evil, Mystical Past, and Scientist keywords. He has 1 trait, which is Alchemial Mastery, Diablo may start the game with the S002 Alchemial Fire equipped. When he rolls for its effect, you may choose any number up to the result, minimum 1. Alright, so what's the Alchemial Fire do? It is a light object. Equip any, unequip drop. And it is a pretty wordy one, but we're going to try to work our way through it. It is, when equipped, place the Alchemial Fire in the circle on the back of this card with the arrow indicator pointing to the effect that you choose. Free, roll a d6, turn the Alchemial Fire left or right, a number of effects equal to half the result. Until you roll again, attacks made by the equipped character have the listed effect. And the listed effects are damage dealt is penetrating damage. After resolutions, you may deal 1 damage to each character adjacent to hit target. Give a hit character a fire token. At the beginning of each turn, deal that character 1 penetrating damage. Remove the fire token when that character clears action tokens. And the last one, until your next turn, hit characters modify their attack -2. All those are pretty cool. That's definitely a nice effect there. And he has the Mystic's team ability. Only 35 points for all he's doing for that. 5 range, dual target. 9 movement with running shot. 12 attack, energy explosion. 17 defense with super senses, 2 damage. Overall, I think this guy's really good. He's definitely got that glass cannon feel, but I don't think anybody's going to really be able to ignore him, which is going to leave the rest of your force to really run roughshod under the right circumstances. So super happy we got him. All right, so 1 booster in, already doing pretty good. We got a prime. I'm not sure if that's the only prime we're getting. History would say that that's the only prime we're getting, but all right, so booster number 2, far left back row. Let's see what we get here. I saw that there was like a pirate thing. I'd kind of like that just because that's cool. All right, so another equipment something or other. We'll take a look at that here in a second. We've got Invisible Woman. We've got, if I can get the shine out, Woo. We've got Medusa, High Evolutionary, and Jack Power. We've got a broken piece in here, but I don't... Okay, that's going to be off Invisible Woman. No big deal. We can glue that right back on. So really cool there. So super rare High Evolutionary. Been a while since we've seen him. What is his object? It is the Isotope. So pretty cool there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get him on the pedestal and see everything that he does. High Evolutionary is number 059A in the set. He has the Fantastic Four Cosmic and Scientist keywords. He has 2 traits and a special on his defense. His first trait is rewrite your genetic code. During force construction, you may add the S008 Isotope E to your force at no cost and won't count towards your object total. So really cool there. Let's see what Isotope E does for you. Just so that you know, it's a light object. It would be 15 points if you had to pay for it. Equip any, unequip drop. Its effect is effect. After revealing forces, you may move this object to your sideline. If you do, this object has sideline active. At the beginning of the game, you may replace a character on your starting force with a character from your sideline of the same name and point value. If you do, KO this object. So basically, it makes it so that you can sub out a character as long as they have the same name and same point value. That has the ability to be very, very strong. His second trait is the Council of Doom's expert on cosmic affairs. Sideline active, unique modifier. Friendly captains and sidekicks modify attack +1 when attacking 1+ character with the cosmic keyword. So here we are doing, we're having to deal with the captain and sidekicks mechanic that is new for this set, and the ally mechanic, which has to do with that too. So all that stuff's going to be its own video, but you're getting +1 attack and +1 attack when you're attacking characters with cosmic keyword. That's pretty strong. And then the special on his defense is evolved into a new form. Stop Invincible Super Senses. Invincible Super Senses is just a really strong ability there. Two different point lines, 125 points and 30 points. Has the Cosmic Energy team ability, 7 range, dual target. At 125 points, he has an 8... Sorry. He has an 8 movement with running shot, 11 attack, psychic blast, 19 defense with invincibility, and 4 damage with probability control. Then at 30 points, he has a 7 movement with running shot, 11 attack with psychic blast, 17 defense with energy shield deflection, 3 damage with probability control. Both point lines are good. As you can see, he's going to have 2 stop clicks. I like having that stop click right after the first click. At the 125, so that you still get that 19. I like that a lot. It's nice and trolly, which is just how I like to play. Really happy we got this guy. I feel like it's been a minute since we've had a high evolutionary, so I'm really excited to see him. All right, so doing really good in this brick so far. I'd say we're 2 for 2 on hits. It seems like they're really packing a lot of value in these bricks in this set. The sets that have objects in them always seem to just... they're really worth it when you buy them. Some sets, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of value in a brick. This one definitely seems like there is. So here we are, second from the left, front row. We can go ahead and see what we got here. Do you guys open your boosters from the top or the bottom? I'm always interested in hearing that. It seems to be a hot debate. So put that in the comments below. All right, we've got Invisible Woman. Ant-Man, very cool. I'm a big Ant-Man fan, so cool that we got that. Mr. Fantastic, Alex Powers, and Valeria. So pretty cool there. Our rare, it looks like, is Alex Powers, so that's cool. I'm happy with that booster. I know we just got a rare, but Alex was pretty cool in Future Foundation, and I'm always happy to get an Ant-Man. That should be Scott Lang. But really, I'm a fan of all the Ant-Man. So, all right, Ant-Men. So this is booster number 4, second from the left, back row. See what we got here. Should still be getting 2 more super rares, maybe a chase. So we've got Vil. This is really cool. It seems like we are going to be getting a lot of figures and iterations of figures that we haven't had clixed before. Herbie is one I'm really hoping for. He hasn't been clixed yet, but he's a super rare. Red Ghost, been a minute since he's been in a set. I think the last one he was in might have been Sinister or Armor Wars. Spider-Man. We've got what's her? Black Queen of Atlantis? Or no, Supreme Queen. I don't know. Oh, Susan, Queen of Atlantis. My goodness. It's like I can't read. Susan, Queen of Atlantis. Super rare. Very cool looking. I like that a lot. Got like an aquatic thing. And then we've got Wu again. So really cool there. So this is our second super rare we've gotten. So let's go ahead and get her on the pedestal. And we will take a look at what she does. Susan, Queen of Atlantis, is number 051 in the set. She has the Atlantis, Fantastic Four, Politician, and Ruler keywords. She has one trait, and it is Title Character. Her Title Character abilities are, she starts with 2 plot points. Her +1 is, these people are under my protection. Free protection now. Free, generate 2 water terrain markers in Susan, Queen of Atlantis' square and or adjacent squares. Until your next turn, friendly characters occupying water terrain modify defense +1, and each time a friendly character occupying water terrain is missed by an attack, heal that character or Susan, Queen of Atlantis, 1 click. That's really powerful there, especially when you consider that there's the drawback of if a character uses a title ability and they don't attack, they get dealt 1. Nice to have a way to heal her. Then she has a the Ocean's Terrifying Force, which it just says plus and minus, so I'm going to assume it's 0. And it says free, generate X water terrain markers if Susan, Queen of Atlantis square or adjacent square, where X is the number of plot points spent for this action. If 1 plus plot point were spent for this action this turn, when another friendly character has the dolphin symbol or the Atlantis keyword occupying water terrain, gain 1 plot point. Okay, so it's not that it costs 0, it has a varying cost. Okay, so pretty cool there. And then her last one, which is -2, Storm of Atlantis. Free, gain 1 mission point for each water terrain marker generated by Susan, Queen of Atlantis, that is in a square closer to the opponent's starter area than your own. So you're giving up 2 plot points to gain 1 mission point. Mission points are something that is new for this set. There will be a separate video for those. She's 70 points, has a 6 range single target, has an 8 movement with sidestep and the flight ability, 11 attack telekinesis, 18 defense, invulnerability and indomitability, 3 damage with leadership. Overall, this is a really cool interpretation of Sue Storm, and I'm pretty happy that we have her here today to look at. All right. Booster number 5, about to be halfway through. We've got 3 super rares, still hoping for, I'm sorry, 2 super rares. Still hoping for 1 more super rare to get us up to 3. And maybe a chase. Might be getting a little greedy with that, but we'll see. All right, we've got Herbie. Yeah, okay, so that's the super rare we really wanted. Then we've got Mr. Fantastic, a scroll version, really cool. In my sort of like mini unboxing before this came in, I got a thing that had pointy ears, and I was like super confused as to why. And it was a scroll, it turns out. So really cool there. Then we've got Leech, awesome. Speak of the devil, there's that scroll thing. And Thing Robot. So pretty cool there, getting a lot of use. That Thing Sculpt. That's pretty cool though. I like it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look specifically at what Herbie does so I can finally retire that bystander token from way long ago. But really cool. Super happy we had that. That was a big one. Herbie is number 050 in the set. He has the Fantastic Four and robot keywords. He has 2 traits. His first trait is +5 points, so you have to pay an additional 5 points for it. It is, you have given a match to a child who lives in a tinder box. If exactly one friendly character named Mr. Fantastic is on your force, he starts the game with the number S005 Ultimate Nullifier equipped. Really cool there. Always fun to be able to hand out objects for on the cheap. His other trait is Future Foundation Hall Monitor. Whenever a sidekick would be KO'd by an opposing effect, you may roll a d6, 4 through 6. Instead, turn that sidekick to its last non-KO click and place it in a square adjacent to Herbie. Gain 2 mission points for each sidekick placed by this effect. So that's really cool. We're taking advantage of 2 new mechanics from this set. The Captain Sidekick mechanic and the Mission Points mechanic, which will feature in different videos by themselves. So Herbie here has the Fantastic Four team ability and is 30 points. He has a 4 range single target, 6 movement with sidestep and the flight ability, 10 attack, 17 defense with defend and indomitability, 1 damage with perplex, and tiny size. Overall, really cool. Super happy that we got this Herbie because we have not had one in an actual Clix form. We've only ever had a bystander, so super excited about this guy. All right, so that's our 3 super rares. So that front half of that brick was really loaded. So we're going to go ahead. This is booster number 6, dead center, back row. We got Human Torch. I think that's the first one of those we got. So that's a cool. I really like the sculpt for him. Like, I know it's not flame on, but it's a very dynamic pose. I like it a lot. Then we've got Mick. Then we've got Kate Powers. That might be the first one of her we've gotten so far. First one I've gotten. Then we've got Tong. And what's his name? Oh, Nathan Richards. Very cool. Nathaniel Richards. That is it's a pretty good sculpt for a rare. Super cool there. 25 point line on him. So there's probably something pretty good that he does there. So really excited for that. We haven't had him before. So excited. Probably going to hear me say that a lot. All right. Booster number 7. Second from the right, front row. And again, stick around. We're going to be doing another brick, and we're also going to be unboxing those legacy cards too. So plenty of stuff still to unbox. Another Human Torch. She-Hulk. I think that's the first one of those we got. Franklin. Molecule Man, very cool. And Thing. So cool. I'm happy to get that Molecule Man. Looks like he has that new power Cosmic. Oh, look at that sculpt. Okay, WizKids, I see you. That's a nice little sculpt there for a rare. Okay. All right. So here we are, second from the right, back row. Still hoping for a chase. Chasing a chase. Holding out hope. We got Miss Thing. We got Julie Powers. Franklin. Bentley 23. Really cool. I like that character a lot in Future Foundation. And She-Hulk. Again. So we got one of those. Two of those right in a row. Okay, but there's still a few things in that booster we didn't have before. So pretty stoked still. Definitely cool. Happy to get a Bentley 23. All right, coming into the last two. This is booster number 9. You guys let me know. Pause the video. Do you think we're going to get a chase in this brick, or do you think it's going to be the second brick? Let me know. Then hit the play button again. We got Medusa, Franklin, Kristoff, Chase Doom. This one's got like the multi-arms. And then we've got Human Torch Skrull version. That is a banger of a booster. Look at how cool that sculpt looks. And if you notice, they did the different colored bases again. So really cool there. I'm excited for this one. We're going to go ahead and put him on the pedestal and take a look at exactly what he does. Super happy we got a chase. Doom is number 067 in the set. He has the Latvarian, Future, Robot, and Ruler keywords. He has 3 traits. The first trait is the Many Faces of Doom. At the beginning of the game, you may choose a starting line of equal points on a character from your sideline that also has this trait. If you do, replace this character with the chosen character. That's just cool. It makes it so that all your Dooms work together. His other trait is Forearm Monstrosity, Flurry, Power, make 3 close attacks. Each time Doom hits with a close attack, modify the target's defense -1 this turn. Man, that could be a really strong ability. Makes it so that you potentially could leave a really hurt opposing character with -3 to their defense. So the other trait is Life is Conflict. Opposing forces can't take more costed actions per turn than 1 per 100 points of their build total. So this renders leadership null and void and a few other effects. So really cool there that that's going to be really handy for certain builds to go up against. It's just going to be devastating for them. I like this figure a lot. I like the sculpt a lot. And let's go ahead and take a look at what he does. He has the Minions of Doom team ability. He has 2 different point lines, 150 points and 75 points. At 150 points, he has a 0 range, 12 movement with charge, 12 attack, Blades, Claws, Fangs, 18 defense, invincibility, and indomitability, 4 damage with Battle Fury. And then at 75 points, he has an 11 movement with charge, 11 attack with Blades, Claws, Fangs, 18 defense, impervious, and indomitability, 4 damage with Battle Fury. Both of those point lines are devastating, nice and lengthy for the amount of points you're paying. I could definitely see lots and lots of reasons to just keep this guy on your sideline to switch out your Doom for. So really happy we have this guy. All right, so booster number 10, last booster of this brick, but don't worry, we are in this video. You don't gotta go anywhere. We're doing the second booster. The second brick of this case. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to get a super rare or anything, but you never know. Crazy things have happened on this channel if you've watched enough videos. Dragon Man, first one of those we've gotten. Pretty cool. Well, my cards aren't a little baggy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alex Powers. Dr. Doom. Invisible Woman, sorry, and Mad Thinker. So really cool there. Happy for Mad Thinker. I'd like the Awesome Android. I would like the Awesome Android. But like I said, we've got another brick, so we might be able to pull that off. So just sit tight for a second. I'm going to get that other one unwrapped, and then we'll get that other brick unboxed. Alright, so here we are, ready to open up brick number 2 of our case. Make sure to let me know what your favorite pool has been so far. I like reading that stuff. And then at the end, you can tell me what your favorite thing pulled entirely was. This is what I like to lovingly refer to as the Goober Pack. There's always one that looks like it got a little more love in shipping than the other boosters. So we're going to see Goober Pack magic is a real thing. So we'll see if we get anything great out of this one. Again, I'm not sure if we're going to get another chase. We got a chase and a prime out of our last one, so we should be getting at least the 3 super rares. Hopefully a chase or a prime. Maybe both, but that feels a little greedy. So we've got another Bentley 23. Leja. First one of those we've seen. That's a cool looking sculpt. Mick. Alex Powers. And Human Torch. So pretty cool there. That Elijah is a new one for us. That's pretty cool. Always happy to have more scrolls join the collection. Alright. Booster number 2. We'll see if this is a little more spread out than the other brick too. It seemed like the other brick, the left side, was pretty loaded. And the right side did have the chase though. So I don't know. Okay, booster number 2 we got Valeria, Jack Powers, Miss Thing. Ooh, I think I see something fun. Human Torch, and another chase. We got another chase, Dr. Doom, people. Oh no, his hand. Okay, his hand's right here in the box. I was about to be mad. But it's right here. See? All will be well. I'll just glue it right back on. Alright, but yeah, so really cool there. Again, that green green base, super cool. Doctor Strange is, I don't know if he's my favorite character, but he's for sure one of my favorites, so super excited to have this guy. We're going to go ahead and get him on the pedestal to see exactly what he does. Dr. Doom, the Sorcerer Supreme, is number 065 in the set. He has the Ladverian armor, mystical, ruler, and scientist keywords. He has 2 traits, a special on his defense and a special on his damage. His first trait is the Many Faces of Doom. At the beginning of the game, you may choose a starting line equal to the points on a character from your sideline that also has this trait. If you do, replace this character with that chosen character. His second trait is the world will always have a Sorcerer Supreme. When an opposing character is turned to its starting click this game, after resolutions, roll a d6 and heal Dr. Doom, the Sorcerer Supreme, equal to half the results. That's pretty cool there, so it's sort of like a built-in way of healing. His special on his defense is Mystical Shielding, Enter Shield Deflection, Super Senses. Both of those are good powers to have, always. And the special on his damage is Change the Fates. Once per attack, you may re-roll the attack roll of a character within range and line of fire. Really cool there. I like that it's not worded as probability control so that you could still do theme team prob and stuff like that. So really cool there. He has the Mystical and Minions of Doom team abilities. He has 2 different point lines, 150 points and 75 points, and an 8 range dual target. At 150 points, he has a 11 movement with running shot and the flight ability, 11 attack, Psychic Blast, 18 defense with that special, and Indomitability, 4 damage with the special. Then at 75 points, he has an 8 movement with running shot, 11 attack, Psychic Blast, 18 defense, super senses, and 3 damage. Overall, this is a really good Dr. Doom. I think this is a cool, sort of what-if version. I like this guy a lot. Doctor Strange is one of my favorite characters of all time. So really cool to see a Doomified version of that. All right, so we got our chase in the bag. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get another prime. I don't know. That feels a little greedy, but we'll see. All right, so this is booster number 3, second from the left front row. I don't know what super rares I'm still looking for. Maybe that thing that's the pirate. That'd be cool. Or Silver Savage. 100% we wanted that one. Very cool. I loved the first one wasn't great, but it was just fun, and I love that storyline, so I'm happy we got him. Silver Savage. And we'll take a look at that equipment here in just a second. Piebok. Man, it's been a while since we had him. We've got a thing that's the scroll off his base. Kate Powers. Vil. And then there's the thing scroll base. No big deal. That popped off nice and clean. We'll be able to glue that on. No problem. Let's take a look at the equipment real quick. See how cool that looks. Oh, it's popped off its base too. Now, in their defense, this did sit outside in the cold for an hour or so before I was able to get to it. So that probably has something to do with why the glue failed on a bunch of these. But yeah, so pretty cool there. Have to I'll line that back up nice. But definitely cool. Happy we got this one. Silver Surfer. Again, one of my favorite characters, and this is one of my favorite versions of him, so really happy we got that one. Silver Savage is number 054 in the set. He has the Cosmic Herald and Warrior keywords. He has a special on his attack and a special on his defense. Special on his attack is Power Cosmic Returns, Steal Energy, but with close or range attacks. That's always good whenever they give out that, you can use it for range too. Special on his defense, I will free all of you. Stop Invincible. When this click is first revealed, Silver Surfer can't be healed above this click this game. And after resolutions, remove an action token from all friendly characters and equip Silver Savage with a number S004 Silver Surfboard from outside the game. So really cool there. Let's take a look at what the surfboard is before we get into the dial. The surfboard says that it has 10 points and its effect is flight, hypersonic speed. When an equipped character without the cosmic keyword uses hypersonic speed, after resolutions, roll a d6, 1 or 2, give that character an action token. It's a heavy object, so that's pretty cool there. And it has equip any, unequip drop. So pretty neat there. And he probably gets it for free when that ability activates. So you don't have to pay the 10 points when it's on him. It's just for other characters. Like I said, he is 100 points. And he has the Cosmic Energy team ability. So no outwit or anything like that here. Has an 8 range, dual target, 11 movement with charge, 12 attack with Quake, 18 defense, invincibility, 4 damage with Battle Fury. All that for 100 points isn't bad, and then you figure on click 6, where he has that stop click and he gains hypersonic speed and flight ability. He has hypersonic flight sidestep. Still a massive 12 attack. This guy's good for 100 points. This is somebody I'm really interested in trying out a lot of, and I love this sculpt. This is, I don't want to throw out favorite sculpt in the set, but it might be, and I really like this character and everything like that. So super happy that we ended up with this one. All right, so we got a super rare and we got a chase. Let's see if we can get those other 2 super rares. This is booster number 4, second from the left back row. Let's see what we get. We've got Adolf Impossible, so pretty cool there. We've got Franklin, Milk, Dr. Doom, and Ant-Man. Okay, so pretty cool. Not a ton going on in that booster, but that's the first Mr. Impossible we got. So excited for that one. Booster number 5, dead center front row. Still hoping for 2 more super rares. Guys, help me out in the comments. 2 more super rares and thing prime. I don't know. All right, here we go. Core, Human Torch, Thing, Spider-Man, She-Hulk. Pretty cool there. I don't know that we've gotten a core yet, so always excited. Again, as long as there's something I can use, I'm generally happy with it. Not too many army builders in this set, though. It's been a while since we had a set with, like, no army builders. I always feel like sets should include at least 1 or 2 of those so that even if that's what you get in a booster, you can use it or at least trade it away. Here we are, booster number 6, dead center, back row. I see something promising. All right, we got a lot of bubble wrap. Let's see who this is. I think I know who it is, but you know what they say about assuming. Stardust. Stardust, I haven't seen you since Avengers. Very cool. Then we've got Human Torch again, Skrull version. Ari. Vil. And Spider-Man. Very cool. I don't know. Are we getting Skywalker and Firelord in this set? I don't know. But cool. Cool that we've seen some extra heralds. All right. Booster number 7. Second from the right, front row. Still hunting down 1 or 2 more super rares. Possibly a prime. Fingers crossed, maybe a chase. Mr. Fantastic. We already got it. 2 chases, though. So that'd be ridiculous. Red Ghost again. Jack Powers. Or Power. Julie Power. And Thing Robot. So I think that's the first one where everything was a dupe that we got. So that's, I mean, we're pretty far into this. So that's pretty good. Awesome Android. I think he's just a rare. Would be nice to get one of those. All right. Booster number 8. Second from the right, back row. Terrax, another Herald. Jim Hammond. Tong. Mr. Fantastic. And Medusa. So we haven't seen what's his name? Terrax in this unboxing, but I did already get one. So again, another booster full of extras, but again, still cool. I mean, Terrax should be easy enough to get rid of. So, all right, coming into the home stretch, booster number 9. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully these last 2 are pretty exciting because I don't think we pulled our quota yet. We got Leech. We got Equipment. We got Invisible Woman. Valeria. Tong. And Uwatu. So very cool there. Second one of these I've personally gotten. But first one we saw today. And he comes with an ultimate nullifier. So really cool there. This is a pretty cool object. Let's go ahead. We'll take a look at him and see exactly what he does for those of us that haven't seen that yet. Uwatu is number 055 in the set. He has the Cosmic Herald and Scientist keywords. He has one trait, which is I'm here to observe the important cosmic events that are about to unfold. Whenever a character within range uses probability control and the finalized result is different from the original result, a result before any reroll, such as a miss becomes a hit, a successful breakaway becomes a failed breakaway, etc. After resolutions, gain 1 mission point. So he has the mission points, which is a new mechanic for the set. It'll have its own separate video that we're going to talk about. He has the Cosmic Energy Team Ability 3, and he's 30 points. He has a 12 range single target, 12 movement with phasing teleport, 0 attack, 19 defense, with invulnerability and 0 damage with probability control. But as you can see, as he takes damage, he's willing to get more into the fight. And while he does not necessarily benefit from it or doesn't auto-equip with it, he does come with one object, which is the ultimate nullifier number S005 from the set, which is equip any, unequip drop. It is 10 points and it is a light object. Its effect is Effect Power. Choose an opposing character within 6 squares in line of fire, then choose a number from 1 through 6 to be X and roll a d6. If the result is higher than X, deal X damage to the chosen character. If the result is lower than X, deal X damage to this character. If the result is equal to X, deal X damage to both characters. So basically you pick 1 through 6, and if you roll higher than that, You deal that to whoever it was you were trying to. If you roll lower than that, you deal it to yourself. And if you roll the exact number you picked, well, then you're just dealing it to both. Pretty cool. Pick your own adventure mechanic there. And Uwatu himself is just a really good figure here. This was a big one for me from this set. So super happy we got him. All right, so here we are with booster number 10, the last of the booster unboxings. Again, don't leave right away. We're still going to unbox those legacy cards, see which ones we got. And there could be something. This booster feels kind of heavy, so we'll see. But we're going to take a look at those legacy cards and stuff too. So don't go away after this is unboxed. Let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up, give it a share. Really helps keep me motivated to make these videos, and also it helps people learn about Heroclix that might not know. So here we are, booster number 10, last booster of this unboxing, but again, we're doing legacy cards afterwards. All right, so there is our prime. It is Mad Thinker. So cool there, common prime. I hear he's really good, so I'm pretty happy about that. Regular Mad Thinker, Doctor Doom, a piece of equipment. No, a character. Okay. Red Ghost, and is this? I think this is Invisible Boy. Hold on, let's get him out here before I go saying things. Okay, super rare Invisible Boy. So we got 3 super rares, a chase, and a prime in each brick. So really cool there. I like that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at both of these figures on the pedestal so that we can see what they do. And we'll be right back. Invisible Boy is number 053 in the set. He has the Fantastic Four, Celebrity, Cosmic, and Herald keywords. He has improved targeting, ignores hindering terrain, and he has 2 traits. His first trait is look past your cloaking devices. Opposing characters within 6 squares can't use stealth. That's really strong. That's anytime you can take away stealth from opposing characters, it's a strong ability. His other trait is do not make me go all cosmic on you, man. Energy Shield Deflection, Super Senses. When Invisible Boy uses Super Senses and succeeds, after resolutions, deal the attacker 1 penetrating damage. That is a really strong ability there. So he has permanent Energy Shield Deflection and Super Senses, and then if you succeed on the Super Senses, then your opponent takes 1 penetrating damage. That's strong. He's 100 points, has the Fantastic Four and Cosmic Energy team abilities. Cosmic Energy is the new Power Cosmic, I guess. That's what they're going to be using for that. He has a 6 range single target, 10 movement with running shot and flight ability, 11 attack, 18 defense with invincibility, and 3 damage. This is a really good figure. If you just look at his dial, it doesn't seem like he has a lot going on, and then you're like, oh, well, he also has Energy Shield Deflection to get up to a 20, and he has Super Senses on top of all those reducers and stuff like that. And then he's got Running Shot, and he's a Stealth Buster. I mean, this guy's just good. I'm really happy we got him. I'm going to be excited to try him as a main attacker on some Fantastic Four teams. So pretty excited that we got this guy. Mad Thinker is number 013B in the set. He has the AIM, Illuminati, Intellica, Magia, Robot, and Scientist keywords. He has 2 traits. First one is the Simulacrum Body, which is when a Mad Thinker would be KO'd, you may instead replace him with a 13A Mad Thinker on its red starting line, and that character may be placed in a square within 6 squares of the square this character occupied, protected pulse wave. So that's really cool there, a nice way to extend some life on him. And then his other trait is Probability Obsession. Probability control, but only to target characters with the robot keyword, regardless of range or line of fire. Definitely really cool there. Robots continuing to build on how good they are. Minions of Doom team ability, 6 range, single target, 40 points. And for those 40 points, you get a 6 movement with sidestep, 10 attack, nothing on it, 17 defense, nothing on it, 2 damage with perplex. For 40 points, this guy's not bad. You get to extend his life with the other Mad Thinker, and then he's got that probability control, but only target characters with robot keyword, regardless of range or line of fire. So he has full board probability control if they have the robot keyword. So super awesome there. I can definitely see why a lot of people are after this guy. That is a really strong ability. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and open our 2 legacy cards. So this is a new thing WizKids is doing, or these are packed in with your bricks, your sealed bricks. And it's 1 card, and it allows you to bring an old card from old set, or I'm sorry, an old figure from old sets into modern age, basically. So let's go ahead and see. You only get 1 per brick. So I'm anticipating seeing these really grow, or at least maintain their value. There's none of these where I'm like really wanting a particular card. It seems like a lot of people really want the Morgan Le Fay one. So I mean, I guess that. But all right, so we've got She-Hulk, number L023. Really cool there. All right, so these are pretty shimmery. So it does make you feel special, but it is like really hard to read. And we got that print line right in there, roller line. Then we see the old stats cards that tell, or the old stats for her, significant appearance, and it tells you what set it's from, and then stat line for that figure. So pretty cool there. That's legacy card number 1. Legacy card number 2. Let's see what we got here. We got Morg. So this is a guy who was from way back when. This is another Herald of Galactus. So pretty cool there. And he was from the Galactic Guardians Heroclix set. So really cool there. So those are our 2 legacy cards. Hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a share. It really helps keep me motivated with these videos. And like I said before, it does help people discover the game of Heroclix, or maybe see something to distract them from everything going on right now. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.